Hey Frank, how you doing? Pretty good. How's it going? Oh, how much? No kidding. Yeah, we got about 8, 9 inches probably. No kidding. Huh. Oh, 3 inches. Wow. Hey, Mark. Yeah, I guess it was nice down in Detroit today. I'm gonna come on at 8:30 when I get home and do one for my laptop. Yeah, that's crazy. It was really cold down in Georgia last week. I've seen trailers just like that. You know, when it gets icy like this, now that it's gotten cold, if they go around a turn and it's not, you know, they haven't used salt or sand, that trailer doesn't have anything in it. I've seen them swing right around. Yeah, last week in Georgia, it was down in the 20s a couple places. Crazy. Hey Shannon, how you doing? Just came up and got a... Do you have those Culver's hamburgers out by you, Frank? See, they weren't even able to plow the hole here today. Yeah, it was a good snow, it really was. It's going to be around a while too. It's going to be cold all next week. I went out and actually shoveled the rest of my driveway. I mean, a guy came through with a plow today, so it was only about 4 or 5 inches. I shoveled my driveway and my neighbors and the stairs because it's already like 24 degrees. So it's just a super pain in the ass if you don't get it out of there before it freezes. Hey homebrews, how you doing? Well, it got cold, you know, and just like I thought it would, everything's frozen. I was just saying I shoveled my driveway and my neighbors in the front porch and stairs because, you know, now it's this stuff right here in the parking lot here. It's just going to be a big block of ice for the next 5 days. Unless, you know, there's a lot of sunlight, which helps. But if it stays cold, it takes forever for it to go away. The roads, I would say, the main road's fine. The back road's not so good. And tomorrow will be the ones that haven't been plowed, and there are plenty of those. They'll probably be a mess, just frozen ruts, you know, or it'll be a pain in the ass. We got like, I'd say 8, 9 inches, to tell you the truth. Yeah, we don't have a homeless problem here that I know of. But yeah, I mean, can you imagine being homeless on a night like tonight? I mean, that's another thing, like about the working girls, and I know they're drug addicts and they're, you know, God bless them, man. I hope they get out of that life. But can you imagine going out and sleeping with 4 or 5 strangers and then going back to a house with no running water, no heat, no bathroom, no place to clean up, and trying to fall asleep and doing it again the next day? I mean, it's just, I couldn't do it. I don't think I could do it. Hey Bryson. Hey Telly, how you doing? I mean, I can't imagine being homeless for this, like this. Yeah, it's just nuts. I don't eat dessert very much, once in a blue moon. And I just don't care for those Culver's desserts. I think their cheeseburgers and hamburgers as good as it gets, especially for fast food. But I've tried that custard. I just don't like it that much. You think it'd be like this great, dessert, but I don't know why. I just don't. Oh, okay, Bryson. Isn't that a crappy way to live? Somebody said earlier, I think she's on a ventilator. I'm not sure. I don't want to like be making up stuff. I'm not 100% sure. I think Sharon found out from somebody. I just don't want to there's so much drama on the internet and bullshit that I don't want to facilitate it. She's alive, as far as I knew, a few hours ago. That's all I know, to be honest with you. I mean, that's the same thing with Sarah. I mean, she's had, a lot of problems. I think being in the hospital is the place to be. I mean, can you imagine going back to a bando and feeling like shit already? If I was in her shoes, I'd be doing everything in the book to stay in the hospital. God, it's just, man, it's just, God, man, as I get older, I get worse about this stuff. I get more, I think I got to do more, try to do more. I'm certainly open to ideas. Hey, Amy. I mean, I lay in bed sometimes and just think, man, this is just, what could be done about this? Yeah, I think so too, Yeah. Daisy got to run around a lot today. She loves the cold weather. It's hard to get her to come inside. I let her hair grow out so she can run around. It's actually harder keeping Daisy cool than it is keeping her warm. Hey Mark, how you feeling? Hey Renee, how's it going? And what else was I going to tell you? I guess Angie's having a little bit of a difficult time. I'm going to try and put a link up for her later. A lot of people get into YouTube and they all think you're going to make all this money. And they get into it. And, I think Gerald and Maddie have found that out. It just doesn't work that way. Oh, good. That's an improvement. So I think maybe Angie could have maybe had a better, I don't really know. I mean, just had expectations of really working hard, doing a good job, paying people for their interviews, and then, having her channel take off. And her channel is doing pretty well, but it's not the kind of numbers you need to see dime one. It takes forever. Maddie has her own channel. They seem to be doing okay. I watched one of their lives for a little bit today. When you ask about how somebody's doing down there, it's kind of like, considering the circumstances, okay. You can't really say they're doing good. I mean, they're, Yeah, we got a hell of a snowstorm. Yeah, we sure did. Was just as forecast. The only thing they were a little bit off at, and it never got as warm as it was supposed to. If things would have turned out the way they had forecast them, we would have got about half the amount of snow and rain. Instead, it stayed cold. It was 32 the whole time, and we got every inch of snow we could get. Yeah. What are you doing, hon? What are you doing down there, honey? Want to get up there? West Branch, Michigan. I just had a Culver's hamburger across the street. She said it was really slow today. Even in the even the pre-COVID days, it would have been busy in a place like this. Not so much where I'm at, but north of here is a big, like, snowmobiling, resorts, that kind of thing, winter activities. But this COVID has just killed this stuff. This would normally, despite the snow, been a busy weekend. I didn't go to Walmart. I just went over to Culver's, and then they don't have that Aldi's plowed too good, and I hate doing the circle around Culver's because you can't see anything, so I just came across the street. I was thinking of going in Walmart's and getting something, and I just screw it. Yeah, the clerk said it was slow all day today. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I wish they had a good dessert around here, but I just can't think of one. Oh, was it just chilling? No kidding. What city in Ohio? 8 or 9 inches, I'd say we got. Yeah, 8 or 9. Some places it looks like about 9. Some places it looks like 7. You know, if a tree is blocking it or the wind. For a while it was out of the northeast, then switched to the northwest, and now it's pretty much out of the north, although it quit snowing about 3 hours ago. Yeah. No one has any money. That's a part of it too. You know, I just don't know I don't know what the solution to that is. I mean, I hate talking about it because, you know, if you talk about it truthfully, it does not look good for a lot of people. And for the people that looks pretty good, they got lucky. You were in either the right job or finances went your way. You know how life is. It's doors opening and closing, and like musical chairs. You can have things go your way and things go against you. So, but when you got so many good people that work jobs, that don't commit crimes, that have strive for a good life, and they get a ringer like this thrown at them, that's a different kind of stress. I already ate it. I ate a Culver's cheeseburger. Oh, a Yukon? Hey, Cindy. Yeah, I'm not a big dessert. I was thinking of going and getting a Marie Callender's apple pie, but you know why I'm not going to get one? Because I don't know if you've ever had one of those, and I'm not a dessert guy. But if you like pie, I'm telling you, I could open a roadside stand and serve Marie Callender's pies, and I would have a line out the door all day long, all week long. They're only like $5.50. Like, I don't even like apple pie, and I'll get a Dutch apple pie and cook it, and maybe undercook it just a little bit. I shit you not, it's been more than once that I've eaten the whole pie. It is so good. I burn my tongue because I want to eat it so bad after it comes out of the oven, and then I slowly just chip away at it until the whole damn thing's gone. They are so good. If you like desserts, even if you don't like desserts, get yourself a Marie Callender's pie and bake it. You will love it. I think if you eat the whole thing like I do, it's got to be like 4,000 calories. Oh, sorry about that, Pam. Oh, no kidding, huh? See, I'm glad you told me that, because I was kind of under the impression that because of Canada's Hey, Neff. Hey, Michael. I may still go in and get one. I got 20 minutes. Marie Callender's pie. Maybe I will go in and get one. You know, I caught my damn oven on fire a few nights ago. You know, I take that Remeron. It's an antidepressant that helps you sleep, and that's one of the side effects. And that ain't no shit. Sometimes I catch myself eating the pie, and then I want to eat the box too. If you wake up in the middle of the night, if you're on Remeron, I'm telling you, I've cooked myself 3-course dinners. It was that appealing to me. I just didn't want a snack or a Cheetos. I wanted to eat the ass off an elephant. And I did that the other night with some lamb, and it caught on fire. Damn fire detectors, smoke detectors went off for 45 minutes, 3 in the morning. I broiled some fish, and it looks like I got all that crap out of there, but I'm a little worried of baking my pie and having it taste like lamb chops. Hey, Cindy. Depression. Yeah, I got depression. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Trish. You ever have one of those eating attacks? I think I will go in and get a Marie Callender's. What's another 4,000 calories when you're this age? It's not like I'm going to win a bodybuilding contest or model new bathing suits. Don't have a girlfriend. Shit. I'm going to go for it. It's like Nike. Just do it. Yeah, they're good as hell, aren't they? Oh, you're lucky. Yeah, that's what people don't get. That's why, you try different medications. It's not the same for everybody. It's really not. I wouldn't doubt that they're out of Marie Callender's pies. This time of year. They might be. I'm going to skip the vanilla ice cream, though. Man, I tell you, if I got some Ben & Jerry's vanilla ice cream and a Marie Callender's apple pie, I bet I could I bet it's got to be 6,000 calories. 6,500 calories if you ate the whole thing. Pretty much, Justin. Yeah, it's true. You can count me in the mix, that's for sure. And that poor old gal pushing her cart. Hey, is this Jersey Jules? Is that you posting on here? Is that you, Jersey Jules? Oh, okay. Is that her, Justin? Because somebody was telling me this morning that this Jersey Jules was on the chat this morning. Yeah, it is, Larry. Yeah, I don't want her on here if that's her, and if somebody points her out, I'd be more than happy to block her. 9 inches supposedly. Gas is $1.97. Yeah. What name was she using, Penny? What name was she was on earlier? What name was she using? Hey, Bridget. Okay, Vicky. Yeah, I don't want to have anything to do with these drama queens, and I'm not saying she's one of them. I just don't want her on here. Oh, wow, Shannon. Oh, wow, that's good. Oh, Jay Jules and her gone. Okay, yeah, let me know if you see her on here. Yeah. Oh, okay. You know what I think I'll do is I'll just sign off here, and then when I get home, I'll sign back on. I'll go in here, get this pie, go home, turn the oven on, put the pie in there, and then start the chat. So it'll be right around 8:30. How about that? I don't want to say anything negative about somebody if they can't come on here and defend themselves. I just decided for good reason I don't want to have anything to do with her, and with her not being able to come on here and refute that, I just think it's better off not saying anything. Yeah, it's a good idea, Cindy. So I'll be on right around 8:30, okay, you guys? Okay, that sounds good. Thank you. I will. Thank you, Cindy. That's a good idea. So come back on, I'd say probably right around 8:30, yep. Thank you. All right, Juicy, thanks. Sorry for asking you that, but somebody mentioned that, and I would have thought that I would have recognized it, but I didn't. And, yep. All right, Jody, thank you.